no confidence motion against Deputy Speaker has been rejected. It's a no confidence motion against the Deputy Speaker. And they wanted the Deputy Speaker changed. And Alisha is on the phone line. Alisha.
Well, Niranjan, important to tell that Eknath Shinde, who submitted a notice to move a resolution for the removal of Narhari Zilwar as the Deputy Speaker of the Maharashtra Legislative Assembly. And it was a no confidence motion that was moved against the Deputy Speaker under Article 179 of the Constitution of India, read with the Rule 11 of the Maharashtra Legislative Assembly rules. But what we have been told that Deputy Speaker has rejected no confidence motion that was moved by Shinde camp. Vidhan Sabha sources has confirmed that it was sent via some random email address and submitted in the office. Also, the question over the signatures, it has also been cited that no original signature on the letter. That's also a reason where the no confidence motion that was that was submitted by Eknath Shinde has been rejected by the Deputy Speaker.
And how was it sent? What do we know?
Now, let us just clarify this to our viewers. The Deputy Speaker, Narhari Zilwar. Now, there was a no confidence motion moved against Narhari Zilwar by the Shinde camp, and that has been rejected by Narhari Zilwar himself.
Yes, this is what information has been given, because it is something the power Deputy Speaker has. So that was the information what we are getting, that while everyone, they were saying that because the number is with the Shiv Sena, they have already proved the two-third majority. And that is why it has been given the information about it. And we know that yesterday when in Vidhan Bhavan, even Ashutosh Kumbhakoni, who is the Maharashtra AG, he was present and all the legalities has been understood by him. So now what we are getting to know, even that was the question, and we actually asked him, is the Deputy Speaker has rejected the no confidence motion which was issued against him. So it is said yes, it is Deputy Speaker who has the right to reject the application that has been given by the MLA, because and even there are many others. Consideration will be taken by the Deputy Speaker, because we know that the other petition as well that has been given to Deputy Speaker. But what is important to know that the no confidence motion to remove Narhari Zilwar, who is a Deputy Speaker of the Assembly, they've been the no confidence motion that was moved by Eknath Shinde. It was, if you get the information, that this was under Article 179 of the Constitution of India with the Rule 11 of the Maharashtra Legislative Assembly rule. So that is the reason where we know that the Speaker has the right to reject, and which he already did, that the no confidence motion has already been rejected by him.
Right, so as Alisha is telling us, it's very clear that Narhari Zilwar, who's the Deputy Speaker, has rejected a no confidence motion that has been sent against him. Now, he has rejected it. He's saying that this is, he's rejected the motion. Now, this is, Niranjan, the second jolt that comes from the Deputy Speaker to the Shinde camp. The first being the appointment of Ajay Chaudhary as the leader of the Legislature Assembly, when the Eknath Shinde camp very clearly said that Shinde remains the leader as he has the numbers. This is being the second jolt.
Correct, and I think the way things are developing right now and moving towards a disqualification perhaps, which is a procedure that will now begin, I think they will move ahead and try and disqualify all of these MLAs. I think it's now getting in clearly into a legal domain. It's getting into a legal domain right now. I'd like to go across to Piyush, who's joining us live from Guwahati right now. Guwahati, Piyush, they wanted the Deputy Speaker removed. That hasn't happened. And Uddhav Thackeray, we are told, is going to leave the Shiv Sena Bhavan right now. He's been authorized to take decisions. He could be deciding to remove all of these leaders. Piyush?
Well, yes, any minute from now, we'll see Uddhav Thackeray to leave from Shiv Sena Bhavan. Remember that National Executive is underway and all powers have now been given to Uddhav Thackeray to take all the decisions against these rebel MLAs. But right now, we are picking a very big development that the no confidence motion which was moved by Shinde camp has been rejected, and it has been rejected by the Deputy Speaker himself. What we are now given to understand is that the reason has been given is that the no confidence motion was sent via some anonymous mail. Around 33 MLAs who are from Shinde camp, they had signed that particular letter which was no confidence motion which was moved against the Deputy Speaker. Why it had happened, it is also important to point out because earlier the Uddhav Thackeray camp had moved forward, and in fact they wanted 12 MLAs to be suspended, and soon after that this no confidence motion was moved by Eknath Shinde camp against the Deputy Speaker Narahari Zirwal. Now we'll have to wait and watch how the Shinde camp is going to respond to that at 2 p.m. But we are also learning, in fact, this meeting is underway, Niranjan. And this meeting is underway. Let us also tell to our viewers that Eknath Shinde camp is holding a meet, and that is being chaired by Shinde, and he is discussing about the further movements, further decisions being taken by the very camp which is staying here at Guwahati Hotel in Radisson Blu. At 4 p.m. there will also be a press conference, and then multiple things are going to get clear. What are their decisions? What are they going to do in coming few days? How they are going to tell to people of Maharashtra that they are the original Shiv Sena, because this is what they have been claiming, telling that more than 38 MLAs of Shiv Sena are in their kitty. At 4 p.m. also we are given to understand, Niranjan, that they are going to announce the new name of Shinde camp, and that would be Shiv Sena Balasaheb Thackeray. That is the important development which we are given to understand. So hectic parleys, hectic meetings underway not only in Mumbai but in Guwahati. In Mumbai we are seeing our national executive is underway. At Devendra Fadnavis's residence also, multiple leaders are reaching of BJP and other allies of National Democratic Alliance. So hectic parleys are underway. At 4 p.m. Picture is going to clear, but latest development which we are picking is that the no confidence motion which was moved by Shinde camp against the Deputy Speaker has been rejected, because reportedly the no confidence motion was received by the office of Deputy Speaker via some anonymous mail. The office of Deputy Speaker is also reportedly claiming that they will have to come and submit that, and a particular person should need to do that, and that is why this has been rejected. So multiple developments taking place in Mumbai, Guwahati, and also other parts of Maharashtra, where we are also seeing the protests taking place either in support of Shinde or against him. From Pune, from Shinde, from Thane, we are getting these pictures coming in against and protests taking place of Shinde. But here the Shinde camp is continuously camping. It's the 4th day where they are staying here at this very hotel, and after a very short break we'll get more and more details as this meeting is underway. At 4 p.m. there will also be a press conference that would also be done by Deepak Karsekar, who is also close aide of Eknath Shinde.